good life, good spirits to all in this divinely given moment in time. I am London Tajere. You can call me London Taj, and I would like to formally welcome you into another dimension.
Keep it 100.
Should have it this time. ClAssic. Yeah, I'm chasing big paper. Now ninjas is big haters. They set a chick up for the check. It's not the way of life. Good spirits to you all out there in this divinely given moment in time. I am London Taj. You are tuned into another episode of ClAssic ConverSations.
Sure.
I need for all of you all out there globally to join me in welcoming a very special guest to ClAssic ConverSations today. Join me in welcoming RocBoi Zay. RocBoi Zay in the building. RocBoi Zay in the building. Classic City, stand up. West Side. Okay, I had to get that out.
Yeah,
my bad. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started. Well, I already kind of said where you from, but could you please let everybody know, where are you from?
I'm from the west side of Athens, Georgia.
West side of Athens, Georgia.
For sure that.
West side,
Yeah,
the best side, by the way.
What makes you different from any other classic independent artist?
Shh, a lot of shit,
A
man.
lot. We can go through the list, but
Oh, yeah, for
if you
sure.
had to just briefly sum it up, what would make you like stand out?
I think my goddamn penmanship, like my penmanship, or me being able to create R&B music, or me being able to create different sounds of music. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit just make me different, just period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you have a very distinct like tone and cadence too.
Yeah,
And
sure.
then with the delivery,
Yeah.
all that together.
And then on top of that too, just to add to that, like me being able to, you know what I'm saying, to speak my real life experiences, you know what I'm saying, and it'll be like real life experience, and people like the whole city know like where they actually live at. He done
Yeah,
actually
this
went
not
through
something that you just dreamed
that.
up
I
in the
think
bed
that
one
was
night.
separating me too.
For real, because it is a lot of people who are creative
Oh, yeah,
and coming
yeah,
up with stuff,
yeah.
but that's not necessarily what
Which
they
is
went
cool,
through.
but that ain't what I'm into. You know what I'm saying?
It-
Yeah, that ain't what I'm into.
Yeah, because you know, if you think about it through our eras and you know, people who grew up with us, that's what it was.
Yeah.
People who actually were spitting on tracks. They
Yeah,
lived the life
and I
that
came
they were
up in
talking
that
about.
era though.
Yeah.
Came up in that era.
For
Yeah.
real.
Fact.
It adds a different edge and everything to the music when you've
Yeah.
actually gone through it.
Yeah, outlook and everything.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah,
for real.
sure.
So, right now with music, what do you have out? What new projects do you have out?
Right now, I got this Super Rock out. I just dropped this Super Rock. I dropped like due to the fact that I hadn't dropped in a long time. I felt like I was debating with the team like how many songs to put on it, because I had been recording. Like once I made my mind up, I heard my mama say, "Boy, go for it." I went to recording, so the catalog for the Super Rock was crazy.
I bet.
But I put like the top 20 I felt, because I wanted to put a big body of work out there, because I haven't dropped in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got this Super Rock out there now. It's on all platforms, on Apple Music and everything.
I'm telling you, he was driving me crazy. I was like, when is this Super Rock gonna drop? And I was so excited because like I remember you did take a break.
Right,
And
right.
I remember saying, dang, where is RocBoi Zay? Like the visuals before you took the break that you
Right.
had out there were the best visuals coming out of this area.
Yeah,
like I mean, it looked like I could go on BET and see your
Oh, yeah, for sure.
video, and I'm like, ain't nobody from my hometown doing nothing like that.
Right,
Where
right.
I want some more RocBoi Zay.
I got you.
So I was so excited to hear, okay, you're back,
Yeah.
and something's coming out. And when you finally dropped it, I was going crazy.
Yeah,
in the
for
car,
sure. For sure.
all November, December, still riding January. Go ahead and get that Super Rock on all streaming platforms
It's
for
up.
sure.
It's
For real,
up.
for real.
It's up.
So on the Super Rock,
Uh-huh.
what was some of your what was your favorite song off the project?
My favorite song out of the project was one of them called Death Around the Corner.
Death Around the Corner.
Death Around the Corner, because the reason they're one of my favorite songs, because it was like based off, you know what I'm saying, like my real life experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you
shit
can
that
tell
I,
in those lyrics
yeah,
too.
shit that I went through lately. You know what I'm saying? And then far as outside of that, like, I got a party song called Riri featuring my boy Fad Lane, and they're one of my favorite songs too though.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. Really, I got a lot of favorite songs on there though. But I think Death Around the Corner though, one of my favorite songs.
I don't know what that is. You want to know what my favorite is? You already know they'll stand for something. I
Yeah,
love
for
stand
sure.
for something. I don't know. I mean, I wake up in the morning looking in the mirror like you need to stand for something. You
got
must
to
be the
stand
man or
for
something. For For real.
For sure. For sure.
You must be the fans or something.
Yeah, for real.
I love it for
Yeah,
real.
for sure.
I love that song. It just
Yeah,
it
that
do
one of the
something
ones.
to me. For real.
That's one of the ones, for sure.
So what do you think? What do you think it would take to, at this point, get more classic artists to put aside differences and just start collaborating in such a way, like you see with a DJ Khaled or DJ Drama, the compilation albums, the tours, and stuff like that?
I think that was one of my main reason to getting back into the music is to get this shit back together. You know what I'm saying? Like bring this shit back together because like this shit rough right now. Like the young niggas in this generation right here.
Yes, Lord.
It's so much separation, you know what I'm saying? There's so much beef, and to be my thing, like the beef don't really be about nothing.
It don't.
If you bring these folks in the same vicinity, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the beef won't even be talked about, but due to the fact that they don't really know each other, I think it's gonna take like an influential artist in myself, like around the city. You know, speaking in turn in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like me bringing these cat together and realizing, you know what I'm saying? It's a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like we
but
can realize
it's room for everybody
Oh
too.
yeah, fact, it's room.
Yeah,
that's what
it's
everybody had to realize.
Yeah, it's room
enough
for
money
everybody.
For everybody to eat, man.
For real,
Yeah,
for real.
No reason for the hate, man.
No reason
No
for
reason
the
for the
hate.
hate.
So, your own label. You currently have your own label?
Yeah, facts.
And that label is
Brother Made Empire Incorporation.
Brother Made Empire Incorporation. How many artists?
We actually got 2 artists.
2
Yeah,
artists.
I'm gonna say 2 artists. Yeah,
2
As
artists.
of right now, anyway. But I'm working on some. Working on
something. That's dope. I
Oh, yeah,
mean,
for sure.
I'm sure that has to be like a different aspect.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
taking it to the business side
Yeah, it is.
and the boss side. And,
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got to find a way to manage and balance both.
Yeah, fact. You got to.
Wow. So outside of music, do you feel like there's any other things within like the next 5 or so years that you might be into? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Well, I shouldn't say outside of music, you know.
Yeah.
Just all throughout life. Music, everywhere. What do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I mean, actually, like in my mind, the next 5 years, I really just like keep my income going, stay financially straight, and watch my kid grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I really just I find joy out of that, just watching my kid grow and being there for them. You know what I'm saying? And long as they successful, I'm successful. You know what I mean?
Definitely, most definitely.
Oh, yeah,
and
for sure.
It's major key for especially anybody young out there that ain't got to pay no bills yet. Looking
yeah.
at this interview,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
you need to find you a way to keep some income coming. That's one
Yeah,
thing about it. Two
definitely,
thing
man.
for sure.
Keep you some motion.
For real.
Got to have some
like
motion.
it just is what it is because the grind don't stop.
Grind never stop.
Yeah,
never
for
stop.
real.
And you sleep.
I'm trying to tell you. So, do you think there should be an age limit for artists who are creating music? Because this is a hot topic, especially amongst younger people. They love to talk about, oh, they all what they doing this for, things like that. But
I think the lane where they came with the TikTok, they came with the TikTok, they came with the Thriller. They made that more for kids, I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
which is a
right.
good thing though. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact I got a 13-year-old son, and so with him if he find himself doing music, he can make a, you know what I'm saying, like a decent song, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gotta be about no killing. So I feel like it shouldn't be no age limit on it though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it shouldn't be any age limit because, I mean, art is classic. It's
Yeah,
timeless.
fact. Yeah, fact.
So,
Fact.
I mean, as long as you're living and you're experiencing this life,
Yeah.
art is always
And
going to be able
everybody
to
don't
come
have
through.
that talent neither though.
You right.
Yeah, everybody don't have that
For
talent.
real.
Yeah.
Everybody don't have that
Yeah,
talent.
fact.
So, what advice would you give any person looking at this interview that may decide, hey, I want to go ahead and start pursuing my dreams with music?
Yeah. I say whatever you got outside of music, if you have anything in your mind, like you want to do music, you want to take it serious, you know what I'm saying? I think you can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like say for instance, like if you in the street wide and you want to do the music, like you can't be 1 foot in and if you're gonna do the music, the better your chances of succeeding, you gonna need to give it your all.
You're going to have to give it your
Yeah,
all.
you gonna have to give it your all. Ain't no 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Can carry over to anything, even if, you know, someone
Right.
who watching this decides, hey, that might not need to be for me.
Yeah.
But whatever it is you decide to do, you can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Nah.
You're going to have to give your all into whatever it is you decide to do.
Fact. That's 100% fact.
Wow.
Yeah.
Classic RocBoi Zay.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have any other words that you would like to leave the viewers with as we wrap up this classic interview?
Yeah, I definitely wanna leave, like, far as anybody who may be going through things, man, losing relatives, losing friends in the street, or however it may be. Like, whatever you got your focus on, whatever your career, whatever your path to success is, keep going. Don't never let nothing scratch that. Just keep going. Always keep going, because you don't never know. Like, tomorrow may be your day.
You're right about that.
Tomorrow might be your day.
Say that again,
Yeah, for
because
sure.
you know, I used to hear people saying that when I was younger, but it didn't become real until later.
Fact.
When you realize that every day, you know, you might wake up and look at yourself in that mirror in the morning, but you might not make it back to see yourself before you go to bed at night.
Big fact. I'm big fact.
Every single day you wake up, that is a possibility.
Yeah, definitely.
And it can go just that fast.
Yeah, just that fast.
Wow.
Yeah, I
That-
seen so many careers just blossom overnight, and they let me know that it was possible. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So me or another individual should never give up. Whatever you may be doing, don't never give up.
Don't
Always
never
keep
give
going.
up. Wise words from RocBoi Zay today here on Classic Conversations. It's your girl London Taj, and you know we can keep it going because we straight West Side Classic.
yeah,
We
for
can
sure.
keep this thing going, but we know y'all got some other stuff to do. So guess what? Tune in next time. Until then, I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day and your night, and we'll see you next time on the next episode of Classic Conversations. London Taj out.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. West Side.
I just want my dog free. Talking to my ancestors, the street gon' be the death for me. Long live move the game, long live real folk. You say take the money, but this shit ain't what we here for. In my grandma's kitchen, from the cook up like I'm strip folk. Fucking on them money, get that what turn me to an info. I came out the country, used to get that shit in powder form. Still having nightmares of them long nights in that prison dorm. Corn with my main nigga, they snake hit parole back. Still facing demons, going through hell in a Hellcat. I chop on the sheet, that shit so necessary. I know some real one to the street, they want my heart heavy. And if I had one wish, I made one call to heaven. My heart so cold, wish we could skip the month of February. And free my dog every week, I see him commissary. I'm talking long live snow, that boy was legendary. See in these trenches, shit get wicked, it be real scary. We shoot a movie with these choppers, ain't no Tyler Perry. We shoot a movie with each chopper, but you been not film. Hey, Rodney still doing life, and I just pray they friends. No plenty niggas who went fed, trying to take them in. My team ain't ballin' to the point.
It's Taj!